Education has been changing throughout these years. The methods have been adapting to the students' needs. As an example, the use of technology and the inclusion of different cultures in the classroom, which have impacted the education of today. Some of the opportunities that teachers will have for the next decade in language teaching could be the Internet, which is a useful tool for breaking down the barriers of the language classroom, using authentic materials and real-time information. Modern technologies often meet students' expectations, improves student productivity, and complements lifelong learning competencies. This can also help learners to become effective communicators with learners at different levels of proficiency.
On the other hand, the future challenges that language teachers could face in their teaching process may be dealing with a digitalized world. Teachers of language education will have to use technological resources as an obligation because students will not make use of books anymore. Therefore, teachers must adapt to their way of learning.
Another important challenge for language educators is to be able to convince learners that plurilingualism is possible and realistic. Learning one language does not mean that you have to reject another. Another challenge includes a lack of parental understanding because computers are seen as toys. For this reason, there is a need to change mindsets and traditions. The new trends that may appear in the future are adoption of digital technologies to learning context, an increasingly interconnected society that allows students and teachers to communicate and work online, the acknowledgement that people are individuals, implying that education should be adapted to personal needs, young teachers' generation born after the 1980s who are willing to experiment with new teaching formats.
The topics that teacher education programs should include in the curriculum are experience to develop children's attitudes, skills, and knowledge and to help them make connections across the curriculum, activities that provide for a range of abilities, opportunities for critical and creative thinking, teachers' peer and self-assessment, and opportunities to experience learning as a meaningful whole.
In the next decade, new technological methods are going to appear due to a need for education to adapt to new technologies and trends. In the past and nowadays, language teachers brought many resources like flashcards, printed sheets, worksheets, also they acted to the classroom and make them repeat what they said. But in the future, there will be new methods similar to the direct method and the natural approach, in which the mother tongue is not allowed to be used. The communication and the creation of output will be necessary as in the Krashen theory. The difference is that in the future, the resources will be online. Technological resources or virtual reality will appear, and it will allow to students to get immersed in different scenarios with virtual reality headsets where they are going to be able to learn from simulations of real-life objects and different simulations that will take them to a real context where they can learn a lot of vocabulary without moving to other countries or backgrounds.
Talking away, oh, I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway. Today is another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay, and take